Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of the Junction Reactions. Today, we are going to look at Vahtang, Black Betty. Now, Vahtang has quickly become one of my favorite beatboxers. Why is that? I really liked his effects that he did with the reverb and video shaking. It almost looked like everything was kind of trembling.
Can you hold? I can feel I'm a crazy loudest person that you ever seen.
Whoa, what's going on with the video? Hang on a second here. Sorry about that. I had my desktop speakers set up as my audio output, and I wanted it in my headset. That's important for me. So, Vahtang has some nuances about his style that really resonate with me. I'm a little blundered right now because I'm using this new webcam and been struggling with some of the technical settings. And so, and I'm trying out these new lights. Everything's kind of new in my studio today, and I'm just really trying to find out how this is going to work. Vahtang, not even sure if I'm saying his name right. Black Betty, definitely a track that I've heard many times on the rock stations. Really loving his music and really wanting to get to know him a little bit more. So let's get into his music right now and see if Black Betty, which is weird, it says Blackberry for some reason on the video, but in the description on YouTube it says Black Betty. Maybe somebody could let me know why that is. Let's go ahead and get into this, and we'll see what he's got in store for us today.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What? Wow, he is definitely vocally trained. That is excellent. Oh my god.
Whoa, Black Betty. Bam, whoa, Black Betty. Bam, Black Betty had a child. Bam, don't think gonna wild. Bam, she's always ready. Bam, she's all rock steady. Bam, whoa, Black Betty. Bam, yeah, Black Betty. Oh, Black Betty, oh, Black Betty, Black Betty had a pie, don't think gonna buy. She pulled Betty, she pulled Betty, oh, Black Betty,
What? Oh my god. Alright. Holy smokes. Like, yeah, it's a minute and 46 seconds long. There's no way that I could just listen to it all the way through without stopping and just having a little bit of commentary. I have to do that. YouTube wants me to do that. I need to do it. So, copyright law is kind of a tricky thing. And I think a lot of you guys have been kind of seeing that firsthand. I know that there's a lot of YouTubers right now that are talking about it. I've been seeing it. I noticed in some of the comments in some of his videos that he's been getting these copyright strikes, and some of the commenters are saying, well, like, how are you getting a strike when I'm seeing this video published on someone else's page, on someone else's channel, and like, how is that fair? There is a lot of behind the scenes, and these are things that, like, these are nuances that you kind of learn as you get into this type of trade. Copyright law is a real thing. It's legit a real thing. And we as creators, especially reactors, because we're using someone else's material, we have rules that we have to follow. And I'm not saying that Beats isn't following the rules. I'm sure he is, but there are so many different like variables, okay? And there's so many, like, when we as a creator want to challenge the copyright, that's where things get a little tricky. Let's get right back into it. Just trying to get used to this studio.
Oh, Black Betty, wombling. She's always my mind.
Come on. I'll leave it over here. Do you see that? Skip ahead. Dub FX. The Dub FX. Do you guys know about Dub FX? Do you guys know about Dub FX? I can't speak. Do you know about Dub FX? Check him out. It's got a few in there. Cade, Pete Philly, and Mr. Woodnote. Mr. Woodnote's a sax player. Check him out. I'll leave a link in the description because I talked about him. Yeah. I always do that. I'm like, I have this screen here that allows me to interact with the video. How do I do this? Right here, that video. I have an interact screen that allows me to interact. And there's a skip ahead button, which takes me to what's next on YouTube. And I hate that. Like, I'll go to hit play and I'll hit it by accident. And then you guys kind of get a glimpse. I have not done reaction videos for Dub FX. I probably know all of his music, but YouTube knows that I love his music, and yeah, so you guys get a glimpse anyway. I have lost my train of thought because of that. I hate it. Those are nuances in the studio that really affect my productions, you know, these little things that kind of like get in the way. This was mostly a test. This was a test for me to see if my camera settings are working. My new lighting is working. And I'm trying to figure out the nuances of this new camera and the new settings that I'm learning about in OBS. Like I said, I'm just small time. Okay, I do everything on my own. I try to give you real-time, real-world reactions, genuine first reactions, and I'm trying to give you guys an experience that is more professional. I'm very limited in my knowledge, so I'm having to figure things out on my own, Googling a lot, YouTubing like various different videos. And as I go, like, I've been trying to troubleshoot this issue I've been having. I purchased another webcam. I don't know if I have it here. I can show you. If you guys are familiar with this one. This is the Insta 360 Link 2. So I purchased that one. AI powered 4K webcam. This is AI powered 4K webcam. But this one sits on a gimbal and it'll rotate. It had issues working with my particular graphics card. The Ozbot is working better with my graphics card. So I purchased them both on a Prime Day deal, and one of them's getting the return. And I'm still wondering if I actually needed the new one. And so these are the things that I have to do. I've been troubleshooting different webcams. Currently troubleshooting this one for the past couple of days, and yeah, I'm just kind of getting to where I'm comfortable. So this is mostly a test. This is a test that I'm using you guys. So don't crucify me for this video. It was a reaction video to an awesome artist, and it was a test for me to see how well I can adjust to this new setup. And you guys let me know in the comments, you've gotten this far. Drop a comment below and let me know if the picture on this video is somehow different, better, worse than the previous one. Let me know what you think. It's certainly, yeah, there's certainly some aspects of the setup, the camera, the studio that I need to kind of get more comfortable and familiar with, so I can streamline. I also bought this really cool. I've got a let's see here. I got a button down below. That I can access hotkeys, and I still have yet to set that up. So hopefully that'll help with some transitions in the future. I thought about maybe using it as a mic mute button. I just want hands-free. Currently, right now, everything I do is with my mouse. Like I say, I'm just this 2D content creator, but I get a lot of support from you guys and I appreciate it. So thank you for understanding in this situation here and letting me go through this tech test of the new studio hardware, lighting, and studio software. I do appreciate that. Get back at me when you want to. Let me know what you think. And yeah, I'm so out of it. I just spent 9 days in the bush trucking, and it's been hard work. And this is my first recording since, and it's with new hardware and software, so it's a little much for me at the moment. So I'm gonna piece you out and move on with my day. I've got some things to look after around here, like lunch, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the next one. Stay blessed.